Okay, so in order to get this bezel out of here, out of the truck, you're gonna need to take out these two screws, which go right under the ashtray or the corn tray, however you may call it, but where your cigarette lighter is. Take those two screws out, and then you're gonna pry it out. And what we're prying out is these clips right here. This clip, all these little clips right here. Right here, some of these are broken, obviously. Right here, those little clips, you're just gonna pry around the edges, and you'll be able to pull it off. And that's basically it. All right. So once you have that dash part off, that bezel, the screws you need to take out. Black one here, and this one here, this one here, and this one right there. What you're gonna need for this is just a set of 1/4 sockets, and on your 1/4 wrench, ratchet. And the size on those is going to be 7 millimeters. We are in a metric, by the way. 7 millimeters. Now, this next part is going to be a little tricky, because what you got to do is you have to pull this instrument cluster out forward, right? And you got to fit your hand behind there in order to remove two clips that are here and that speedometer cable in the middle. It took me a while to do it the first time. Let's see if I can get it done here. You're gonna have to reach under. Let me see if I can show you guys. Don't know what all you can see there, but you see there's that clip there and that speedometer cable, and that's what we got to take out. What helps is you might need a screwdriver, but it all depends. Just be careful, because these are plastic connections. So these are those two clips we were talking about, and they only go in one way, so you won't mess that up. This is that speedometer cable. You just got to slide it back out. And here's that other clip too on this side, only goes in one way. And this is what the back cluster looks like. And these are the little things you're gonna want to take out and put your light bulbs in. I got LEDs in here already, but since LEDs do have a polarity, that's the only hard part here. You got to find out which is positive and which is negative. So okay, so what you want to do is you want to put the cluster back in, click these two in, this clip and the other clip, and basically the way you want to test the lights, make sure you got the right polarity, is you want to put them in like so, and you want to put it in and watch the light. And if you look on top and it doesn't light up, what you do is you take it out, turn it around, give it a full turn, and connect it back in and see if it lights up. Usually that's my way of doing it. Now these lights will not turn on unless you turn it on with the key, so I'm going to be testing those out right now. But as for the other ones, I got my whole gauge to light up here. There was a few lights that were off, but they're all lighting up pretty good. And just want to close her back up, and you're ready to put the dash bezel on. Now remember, these screws, they're not going to be, super tight. You want to just get them, hand tight, with a ratchet, until you feel, like somewhat resistance, because it is plastic. It's got a metal, like a clip nut back here, but still, just don't want to get it too hard. It might break the plastic. All right, got this whole dash bezel installed, and it just snaps in like I said, and it looks pretty good.